What's up, Mitten Squad? My name is Paul. Welcome back to another top 10 video. In this video, I'll be going over 10 things you didn't know about Pokemon Gold and Silver. Number 10. At one point in the development of the game, it was possible to name the player's mother. Number 9. Because of a glitch in the game, Moon Balls don't work as they were planned to. Moon Balls were supposed to increase the catch rate times 4 when trying to catch a Pokemon that evolves using a Moonstone. Instead, they were programmed to increase the catch rate when you try to catch a Pokemon that uses a Burn Heal as an item to evolve. Number 8. A Safari Zone was originally going to be in the game, but was removed at some point in development. As such, if accessed via a glitch or cheating device, there are no Pokemon to be found in the grass, but some can be found via fishing. Number 7. Pokemon Gold and Silver started out as Pocket Monsters 2. It was planned to come out in 1997, but due to delays and other issues, the name was dropped. 1 year later, the game was re-announced as Pocket Monsters Gold and Silver. Number 6. When Red is encountered at the summit of Mount Silver, he has no dialogue, merely repeating sets of ellipses before the beginning of the battle. This is a reference to his silent role in Generation 1, as he only answered yes or no questions. The trait is carried forward in future generations, including Heart Gold and the Soul Silver remakes. Number 5. The unused bird type from Generation 1 remains in Gold and Silver's code. This is presumed to be a carryover from Generation 1's game engine, as Pokemon Gold and Silver were developed on an upgraded version of it. Number 4. Red's party in the Generation 2 games is based heavily on in-game events from Generation 1. Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise, and Pikachu are all available in iterations of the original Kanto plot. Espeon could have been obtained as an Eevee in Celadon City, and Eevee notably serves as Blue starter in Pokemon Yellow, and 2 Snorlaxes are required to be caught or defeated in order to travel to Fuchsia City. Furthermore, in the Generation 2 games, only Snorlax, that was previously blocking the way to Route 12, now blocking the way to Diglett's Cave, is available to the player, suggesting that Red defeated it and caught the one blocking Route 16. Number 3. In Gold, Silver, and Crystal, the shiny Charizard sprite was a light shade of purple with green-blue wings. Starting in Generation 3 though, it was changed to red and black for unknown reasons. Number 2. Olive City has a hidden map/house that is only accessible by using cheat codes. The map is a small house containing 2 NPCs. The first is a Rhydon whose glitch sprite changes into a Clefairy during walking animations. When A is pressed in front of it, it will simply say GAG. The next is a woman. When A is pressed in front of her, she says, "When my Pokemon gets sick, the pharmacist in Ecruteak made some medicine for me." It is worth noting that she says the pharmacy is located in Ecruteak City, when in the final version of the game it was located in Cyanwood City. Number 1. Pokemon Gold and Silver were planned to be the last Pokemon games. In an interview with Senukari Ishihara, the president of the Pokemon Company, he said, "That's right, after we released Red and Green, we began working on these titles thinking that the ultimate Pokemon game would only ever be Gold and Silver. The reason that I licensed so many products to be developed with things like trading cards was basically to ensure that Gold and Silver were successful. I thought that this was my primary role, so at the time I worked with the assumption that after we put out Gold and Silver, my work, as far as Pokemon was concerned, would be done. I don't intend to make any more Pokemon titles. I even thought that once we entered the 21st century, it would be time to do something else entirely." Alright, that's going to do it for this top 10 video about Pokemon Gold and Silver. If you learned anything or enjoyed the video, leave a like. Leave a dislike if you didn't enjoy the video or didn't learn anything. Leave a comment if you have any suggestions for any future top 10 video about any game or game character. My name is Paul of Mitten Squad. Have a wonderful day, and I'm sorry for the fucked up audio.